B&G's Food and Wine Academy offers guests, both beginners and connoisseurs, a unique opportunity to learn about the world of wine and the French art of living.
French wines sometimes are a little bit too complex. And so here at Chateau Magnol, what we are trying to do is to educate and to make things more approachable. Walter, I'm very pleased to welcome you here at Chateau Magnol.
Not only I'm here in this gorgeous chateau, but I have you here, Solange, who is such an expert, because I always want to find out how properly to taste the wine.
Yes, Walter. When you taste the wine, you have to pay attention to each stage, I would say, of the tasting. And the first stage is the color. The color of the wine will give you lots of information about the origin and also on the vintage. For example, this is a rosé, but if you have a white wine which is very light in the color, it means that the wine is quite young. It's totally the opposite for a red wine. A red wine, when it's young, it's usually a deep red color, and it's losing its color with years. Then you smell the wine. This is what we call the first nose, le premier nez, as we say in French. And when you smell it, you right away pick the fruitiness. It's very, very nice. And the second nose is when you turn the wine into the glass. And doing this way, you will get, when you smell again, more intensity, more fruitiness.
The wine seems to be opening up.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Absolutely. The service temperature is very, very important, because if you pour a wine which is too cold, what you will push in a way is the acidity. If you have a wine which is too high in the temperature, what you will push is the alcohol, which is not very good either. So to have a good temperature is very, very important. Now you taste, Walter. When you taste the wine, what you feel at first is the alcohol, so the sweetness, and you feel it usually on the tip of your tongue. Then comes the evolution, so the way the wine will develop on the middle palate. Then comes the aftertaste. Sometimes wines can be bitter, that's an aftertaste. You feel it on the back of your tongue. And finally the finish, that's the length of the wine. And the longer the finish is, the better it is, because it shows that the wine has richness.
So the flavor stays with you longer.
Exactly. What is important in wine is the balance between alcohol, acidity, and tannins for, obviously, red wine. When you taste the wine, it's really, again, to describe a wine and to appreciate the wine, knowing that, obviously, they are all different.